Craig Harrison, a massive 3 points for the New Saints this evening in the Conference League.
Huge. It was a huge night anyway. Obviously, being our first home, game at this level, but to go and put a performance and a win on like that, then it's huge credit to all the players and all the staff. There's a lot of hard work gone into lead up to these games, and a lot of hours that people don't see. And I'm very fortunate. I've got fantastic staff that enjoy the hard work and the challenge.
And you only trained here yesterday.
Yeah.
Do you feel that the players adapted well to the pitch and the circumstances and the conditions?
Yeah, I thought they did. I thought the first 20, 25 minutes, I don't think were great. We struggled a little bit. We were just a little bit off all over the pitch. We didn't quite get what we wanted to do. From a defensive point of view, we looked good on the counter-attack. But I think just from a defensive point of view, we weren't as compact and as narrow as I'd like it to be. We changed it up a little bit. We moved personnel around, and from that, we not only did we defend better, but also, Rory Holden went into a central position, and he scores a goal from right in the middle of the pitch, in the middle of the goal.
And Rory Holden was a superb performer this evening, and he got that goal right at the end of the first half as well. Did that, as I often ask you, change perhaps what you would have said at half time if he hadn't scored?
Yeah, I think a little bit it did. It did because just because of the way that the game went. I thought from scoring that goal, I thought we were in control of the game. Yes, they hit the post and had a goal-mouth scramble in the second half, but we're talking this level. You can't keep them out for that length of time without creating a few opportunities. But we give them territory where we wanted to give them. Second half, we were a lot more compact, and we had some great opportunities ourselves. To score 2 goals as well over the 90 minutes or 90 odd minutes, whatever it was, then it was really pleasing.
And when we were awarded a penalty with a quarter of an hour to go, who better to have on the pitch than Declan McManus?
Yeah, certainly 100%. I was very, very confident. You see a lot of managers and coaches looking away at that level because it was, a defining part in the game. Could score that goal and very confident we're going to win the game. We didn't really want to hang on for another 10, 12 minutes deep and let them throw crosses into the box and you get a deflection or a mistake or a bad decision. 1-0, we always know how close that is, but to get that second one, and like you said, there's only one person I would choose at the football club to have standing over that ball at that moment in time, and fortunately for us, Deck was still on the pitch, and he finished it off nicely.
And the game was live on TNT Sports. There was coverage nationally and internationally as well. Lots of media build-up to the game itself. The result and the performance means that not only for the New Saints, but also for Welsh football as a whole, it was a big night.
Oh, huge night, and we're extremely proud to represent Wales in this competition. We want to do all we can to improve our domestic game. And you look at tonight there, we would have created more co-efficiency points. So the bigger picture is then, can we get in a position where we don't have to worry about four positions in Europe again? And then also as well off the back of it, the prize money that the league from UEFA also get as well as a whole to each club that hasn't been involved. So whether it be us, whether it be somebody else, it's really important that we get the co-efficiency points and have a good account of ourselves for Welsh football in general.
And Craig, you are a manager, a head coach whose feet are very much firmly on the ground. And in a couple of days' time, we will be playing Aberystwyth Town in the JD Cymru Premier. And as you so often say, the next game is always the most important one.
Yeah, it is. We've got ourselves in a position where we've had a couple of slip-ups already. So it's really, really important now. We've got no room to manoeuvre. We need to win, our next league game. And it's really, really important.